How to keep your pool clean for the pool parties. Let's go. This is iGarden's Pool Cleaner K-Series, always on, always joy, wireless tech, 3DS path, iGarden AI inverter, long endurance, floor and wall and water line cleaner, powerful suction, turbo mode, large capacity, AI timer, and 4 hours of maximum pool cleaning time. This is iGarden's Pool Cleaner K-Series. It's gonna be really, really cool. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see how it is. All right, so this is the model K40. iGarden has actually won several Guinness World Records of a lot of stuff here because they're doing some amazing things. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out and see exactly what we get. So first thing is there is the quick start guide. You have a step 1, step 2, and everything on this thing is going to be very, very simple here. So product review, you could actually set this thing up here and it gives you step-by-step of all the instructions. It's got a cleaning mode, turbo mode, all AI timer, battery indicator, and then error code. For the times, you have a 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours, and then max run. And then everything on here is going to be pretty good. On AI timers, you're running on 24 hour, 48 hour, and then 72 hours. Looks like we get a little hook here. This next guy, this is going to be your battery charger, so don't lose this. And here is the robot vacuum, the pool vacuum. Yeah, pretty cool. It's very heavy, very sturdy. Looks like a racing car. Very, very nice here. On the front, I'll show you guys here some buttons on how it looks like. The way you open this thing up. Here are like the filters. Yeah, I've never used anything like this before, so I'm definitely gonna be reading it. So cool, let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so when you do charge this thing, there is a spot right here. You pull this out, and then there is going to be your charging. Very easy to use. Make sure when you guys are done charging it and you're going to put it in the pool that you seal this thing completely. You do not want to get water in it when it is charging. So there it is. All right, I brought it inside real quick. Here is the charger plugged in, and every time I get any kind of technology devices, I always plug in the battery just to be sure it's getting juice. And then the next thing is I look for the indicator right here. So this shows that it's actually charging already. It's almost fully charged. And there it is. Now, before we fully get started, here are the 2 QR codes that you're going to need. One's going to be for Apple, the other one's going to be for Android. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Google Play Store. And here is the app, iGarden Robotics. So just hit install. It's going to take you through the process. It's very quick and easy. The file size is only 71 megabytes, so it's pretty small. When you do open it, you're going to get some do you agree stuff. So there you go, just make sure to hit agree. You want to do a sign up and then put whatever information it is you need. So I am in the US, I'm going to put my email in and then hit next. Now once you are signed in, this is where the fun begins. So let's go ahead and turn this guy on and sync it together. Now the one thing I forgot to mention is that to turn this thing on, you do got to turn it sideways and flip this button right here. So this is locked and unlocked. So we're going to go ahead and unlock it, power it on. And now what's going to happen is, it's kind of hard to see right here, but these lights will now turn on. So right here, here's all your different modes. As you can see here at the bottom, those are turned on too. So you got your timers, your power, cleaning mode and stuff, battery. So everything's going to be on those instruction manuals. So because it is glossy, it's really hard to get a good video on this. So at least you have an idea of how this thing works. Now just coming inside here, just to show you guys how it looks like. Here is the device. You want to hit add device, Bluetooth, location, make sure everything is turned on. So you just click on this. You want to hit allow, click on location while using this. You want to set up Wi-Fi to complete anything, so I'll go ahead and do that. So from here, just look for the device that says searching for nearby devices, entered pair mode, and then that should be it. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, if you do have any issues, there is a K-Series add manually. Follow these instructions, and then you should be able to turn it on. It says turn the button, switch to lock, unlock, and the control panel will light up, and then hit next. Press and hold the cleaning mode button for 3 seconds until you hear a beep. and then add device. So that's how you could reset it just in case you have any kind of issues. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to detect the device, and then that should be it. So let's go ahead and wait and see what we get. All right, there you go. It looks like the device is now connecting. Again, if you need to, and I'll go ahead and hide it, but if you need to, there is that button right here on the side. Just hold it and it beeps. Pretty simple. My phone here, it's saying where it's adding the device. It says pool cleaner has been added. So let's go ahead and hit done. And now we are good to go. So I think we should just drop it in and it's gonna start getting to work. So let's go. So here it is right here, pool cleaner. You have turbo mode, floor cleaner, and then endurance and AI mode. So let's do, I guess, turbo mode. I guess we could do floor cleaner, or maybe overall cleaner, I guess we could do. And let's get this going. All right, so here we go. I have the battery thing here turned on, and the button right here on the left is gonna be your endurance, your timer. It's gonna be very familiar to the app. As I'm turning it on, it's gonna do its thing off and on. Here, this is gonna be like your floor cleaner, overall cleaner. That's gonna be your battery. This is gonna be your AI mode right on the middle. And then this is going to be your turbo button. So let's go ahead, and I believe we are now on. All we have to do is just click it. It looks like we are on now, and it shouldn't be flashing anymore. So right now it's no longer flashing. If it was flashing, I'm just gonna hold it for a few seconds and it's gonna be flashing. That means it's kind of like on standby mode. But if you click it for like 3 seconds, it's gonna turn off. Click it again for 3 seconds, it's going to be on standby mode. Click it once, and now we are ready to go. So let's go ahead and drop this inside, and there it goes. It's going to fill up with water, and then once it's done filling up with water, it's going to go towards the bottom, and then it should start doing its thing here. So you guys could see it's now pushing the water out, it's making its waves, and now we are working. So it just found the edge, and now it's going the opposite end. So let's just see, it's got a couple obstacles here. This is kind of like a little step-in area, and it just went up. It just went up the little pole right there just to see if it's gonna go up. But it's kind of like, because the AI mode is on, it's sensing everything around the pool. It's trying to see where it's at. There is a couple steps here, so right now it's just kind of like figuring out if it needs to go up, down, left, right, and so it's gonna start adjusting itself. So yeah, let me give you guys a quick time lapse so that way you guys can see exactly what it's doing. All right, let me know what you guys think. Pretty cool thing to keep your pool clean for the summer. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Check out the pool right behind me. It looks pretty clean. I was checking out the filter, and they did have some rocks and stuff in there. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Make sure you guys do check the description below. I will leave a link so that way you guys get hooked up with something pretty nice to keep your pool clean for the summer. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.